I'm a week back on birth control as someone who is kind of against medication and just deals with horrible mood swings. Horrible, like my mood is terrible 24/7. I genuinely feel like over the past couple of years, I don't feel like myself. I feel like I haven't looked forward to a lot of things. I don't feel like truthfully that I'm depressed, but like I also don't feel like there's much to look forward to, which is horrible. I feel like there's more to life, and I hate feeling this way because it's very hard for me to find enjoyment in things in my daily life, which is terrible. And it didn't really start happening until about 3 years ago, I want to say. And I started experimenting with coming off birth control. So I switched from the pill to the copper IUD in May of 21. I had the copper IUD for about 3 months before it decided to make its way out by itself. So I got it taken out and I went back on the pill. And then I don't know if I was on the pill consistently, if I decided now, whatever. In June of 23, I got back on a hormonal IUD. I can't remember if it was the Mirena or Kylena or whatever. Did it for a month and then really decided that I'm going functional and I wanted to do things more holistic. So I got it taken out and I'm like, screw this, I'm not dealing with it. But it seems like about 3 years ago, whenever this timeline happened, 3 years ago was when I definitely started to notice things going on around my period. And I literally have notes from this online like little journal thing that I was using, kind of like talking myself down around my periods. Like, you only feel this way because your period is approaching. Like, once your period goes away, you don't feel this way. And it was just like this almost impending doom, hopelessness, life's not going to get better. And I've been dealing with that on and off. And it was on and off in the beginning, and now it seems like it's way more frequent. And I was against medication for a while until I realized that I literally cannot function. I am not happy most of the time, it feels like. And I feel like that's a horrible thing to say, but it's just kind of how I feel. So I know it's not me. Like, it is me, but also at the same time I feel like there is actually something going on causing this, because it wasn't like my entire life, you know what I mean? So I don't know, that's kind of like my thoughts, my logic. If I go on birth control and miraculously in 2-3 months I feel whatever, then I either have my answer, or of course my brain is already thinking ahead, well, like, what if it's just placebo? And that's where I need to like tell myself to stop and like whatever. But I figured I'd share. It's definitely not an easy journey. I'm really hoping that 2026 things change drastically, because I just cannot imagine another year of 2025, another year of 2024 again.